Okay, there we go. Welcome to Shield Eternal. Today we will be free flowing and talking about current movies like Barbie and Oppenheimer and various Marvel content. Whatever movies are being thrown out there, we'll be discussing. And I promise there will be no spoilers either. Um, I will also admit that I did not watch Barbie and Oppenheimer,
Yes,
so I
me
know
also.
nothing. I know nothing of what happened. Uh, And even though I am looking up what's going on in the movies, once again, I did not personally watch it, and I will try my best to not spoil things. We'll be just talking about key points about said movies. I know both movies, Barbie and Oppenheimer, are very controversial topics right now. I know there's a little bit of a clash of opinions, both from the political parties of the left and right. Um, but we'll get to that after we introduce ourselves. So I am Okami, your host, and I'll have everyone else here introduce themselves, starting with Prince.
Well, I am Prince Scythe. It's nice to be here.
It's nice to
Yeah,
have
thank
you.
you for coming. Nice to have you here. And Falcon, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Black Falcon.
Are you? Are you really?
Go
The
ahead.
Black.
And then, of course, we have Goku, our manager, our sponsor,
Whatever else,
our
director,
producer and
producer,
director.
ex Medicana.
Ex- oh my god! Ooh,
Yes. Hi,
product
everybody.
is that a product placement I hear?
I'd hope so.
Okay. So, anywho, going by what I was saying earlier about Barbie and Oppenheimer, we'll start a little bit about Oppenheimer first, because I do know about a little bit about the Manhattan Project. Of course, for anyone that doesn't know, um, you know, it's about the whole creation about the atomic bomb being dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. From what I know, I could be wrong. I don't know if there's anything else they did in the movie, but I just know it's mainly about the whole Manhattan Project. I don't know what's very is this more a historic movie? I'm not really sure what's going on with this movie. Uh, the director Los Alamos. Oh wow, is Robert Downey Jr. actually in this movie? Robert Downey Jr. is in this movie. I actually didn't know that.
Which one?
Oppenheimer.
Really? Damn,
Yeah,
I definitely gotta see it then.
yeah, he's in Oppenheimer. I was not expecting that at all.
Hmm.
Cillian Murphy, Emily Blunt,
Emily
Matt
Blunt's in it
Damon.
too. Oh, Oh, yeah, that's right. Matt Damon's in it. Yeah, that's a reason why I really wanted to see it. I like Matt Damon. I like his movies.
Yeah, let's see. Casey Affleck, Rami Malek.
You say
Oh, Rami's
Casey
in this.
Affleck?
Casey Affleck.
Dang, got his sister up in there.
Sister, what are you talking
Wait,
about?
his wife? Is it Ben Affleck's wife or sister or something?
Caleb, Casey, McGuire, Affleck. That's a dude.
Oh, oh, never mind that.
I see what you said there, Eric. You're funny. Oppenheimer is part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know what? You know, why wouldn't it be? It's Marvel. They would have some stuff from World War II in there, wouldn't they? I mean, Captain America was from World War II. So I wouldn't. I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. So again, I had no idea it was also produced by Christopher Nolan. My God. Wait, so is this also by Warner Brothers? No, Universal Pictures. Okay. I know Barbie is Warner Brothers, right? Yes, it is Warner Brothers.
Yeah, of course.
Oh man, this is so chaotic.
Yes, we're
All
gonna
right,
have to do a triple feature.
a triple feature about Barbie and Oppenheimer. That's crazy. Well, all right. So I guess we'll even talk about what's going on with Barbie as well. So, from what I read, uh, Barbie is set in a matriarchal society where women are. I'm reading this off the wiki, by the way, guys. Where women are self-confident, self-sufficient, and successful, while their Ken counterparts spend their days engaging in recreational activities at the beach. So they're beach boys. Is that what we're saying here?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like they're just beach boys. But what's so controversial about this? I don't. Maybe I'm not. I'm missing it somewhere. Because I heard, and I'm hearing this from both different parties of people here. They're saying that the Barbie film is anti-men, and I'm trying to figure out why they're saying that. Again, I have not watched this movie, so I don't know. So,
Maybe it's because that the men are not in the main role and are taking a back seat and aren't like the breadwinners of the house.
oh, in Barbie.
Yeah.
Let's see who's the starring. I mean, there's Ryan Gosling, and then we got Margaret Robbie. So, like, is it more a focus to just women cast members? Is that what it is, or?
Well, no, with how you're saying how the like in the actual Barbie universe, how the men are seen as more laid back and not doing the work. Maybe
Hmm.
that's what is causing the
Oh, it's what's
controversy.
causing the issue. Okay,
Yeah.
but isn't that kind of like okay? So, isn't that kind of like a silly thing for the right to be angry about? Because isn't Barbie's demographic more about catering to young girls?
Yeah, and I agree with that 100%. I don't understand why people would be upset about it.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't make sense to me because like the whole demographic of like when I was growing up, at least in the '90s, I remember Barbie being for girls. So I think that's a very silly thing on the right to get angry about that. I mean, unless Ken is supposed to be like I'm the Mick everything guy, where he's not only a surfer dude, he's like, oh, I'm an astronaut or I'm a police officer, and I think isn't that the whole thing with the Barbie universe? Like, I think that's so wild to me that people would get
Yeah.
angry over this.
There's a Barbie universe. That's just so
Yeah,
crazy.
You
I
know,
mean, yeah,
Barbie has like 1,000 different jobs or whatever.
but that's
Yeah,
the whole
that's
thing with Barbie. Like
Yeah.
Barbie, Ken, and whoever else is part of the Barbie line. Like the whole point of their character is that they can be multiple things at once.
Or
yeah.
just whoever they want to be in general.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question. What does it mean by being a kin or kinning? People are saying that I look like kin or I'm kin at work, and they're saying I've been kinning around and kinning this and all this stupid shit. I don't know what it means because I haven't seen the movie. I don't know what that means. Like, what does it mean by
You know what,
I'm a
Eric?
kin?
Eric, you can join us right on the stage. Because I agree with your statement there. That's what I was just saying. Barbie is every every single job. So I think it's hilarious that like this movie is controversial at all.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, putting applying real world gender norms to Barbie would be the same as me applying real life societal norms to the Smurfs. Like it's just weird.
Yeah.
no, that is a very. What the hell did they do here? They combined Oppenheimer with Barbieheimer. Stop that!
Barbie Harmer?
No, said stop
I like the
that.
sound of that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's a big
Oh
name.
no, Barbie is now a scientist that makes an atomic bomb.
Dude, when I first saw that, what's her name? Margaret?
Margaret Robbie.
Yeah, yeah. So when I first saw, I just saw the pictures of her, and I haven't seen anything from the movie or nothing. I haven't even seen a preview for the movie, nothing. Right? That's kind
Hmm.
of crazy. But so I immediately was like, dude, is that the girl from My Name Is Earl? And apparently, I wasn't. Everybody said the same thing. They said that like she's a spitting image of her. So her name is Jamie Presley. She's the one that did the TV show My Name Is Earl. And
Oh, Michael Cera's in here.
she looks exactly like her. It's crazy.
I'm just gonna say, like, we have like quite the cast here. Like, you know, if anything, I think there's nothing in here that I see that should be remotely offensive. So I think that it's really stupid that
It was rated PG-13.
it was. But I mean, we also got open fucking Eimer over here. I mean, like,
Hey, it's the Zombieland. The Zombieland guy's in there too.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Michael Cera.
Damn, he's gonna be like, double tap.
What other movies did Ryan Gosling play in? Hold on.
Oh, he's been
I
in
know
a
he
lot.
played in. What was that?
He's been in a lot of good stuff. He was in the newer Blade Runner film that came out a little while back.
Oh, I forgot about that. La La Land, I think is one. Yeah, La La Land. He played in.
Hey, you didn't tell me my man was playing in there.
Wait, was he the main character of The Notebook?
Oh, the Notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the Notebook. That's what the hell was his name on the Notebook?
I forgot his character name.
No, he says,
What was it?
"Hey,
Noah.
Hey, Noah." Yeah, he's like that's what I had to remember the part from it, like when
I
they're
I
up
had
on that
to.
stupid Ferris wheel or whatever it is. It's like, "Hey, Noah, that thing ain't made to hold more than 2 people."
I remember watching The Notebook. My former best friend in the past, in my childhood, made me watch this movie because she thought it was adorable, and I'm like, okay, let's watch it. So we watched it. I'm like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm stupid, but I'm like, I don't get it. I
Dude,
really don't get the movie.
The Notebook is the only movie I've ever seen him in. Cause I'm just looking at all his movies, and I was like, I've never seen Crazy Stupid Love, The Gray Man, Blade. I never even watched Blade Runner, the new one, because I guess he's in that too. Drive, never even heard of it, and La
Yeah,
La
both
Land.
both Drive and Blade Runner are very good films. I highly recommend them.
Which one? Blade Runner and
Drive.
Drive. Okay, what is Drive?
Wait a minute, no way. He played himself in the Mickey Mouse Club. What the fuck?
Wait, he was on the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah, he was.
Mickey.
He was also Hercules
Mouse.
he was also Hercules in Young Hercules.
Now you know how old I am if I know the damn song to the Mickey Mouse. It's messed up.
Wait, that was him in Young Hercules? Holy shit.
Yeah, he's been
Man,
around.
wow, I must not be paying attention to actors' names.
Oh, he
man.
was in Remember the Titans too? I didn't know that.
He was also in Ready or Not.
The Nice Guys, I never even saw that.
Were you not the game?
No, not the game. The movie.
Really, like looking up actors that you hardly ever see anymore, and you see like movies is like what the? It just trips you out. Like, oh, I had no idea they were in that movie.
Now, moving on to what I was going to say. So there is another thing I was going to discuss. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but have you guys heard about Disney's live action Snow White and what happened?
Yeah.
We haven't. What's going on?
So that one was also a huge controversy that sparked, where they were supposed to. This is from what I know from articles. They were supposed to cast a Latina actress, and they were supposed to cast dwarves. However, people were saying that the name and use of dwarves is offensive to those with dwarfism.
Yeah, little people. Why didn't they just
Right
little
now,
people?
do you guys know the name of the actor in Game of Thrones that has dwarfism? I forgot his name.
I can't remember his name. Let's call him Tywin.
No, no, no. The actor that played Tyrion.
Oh, it was Tyrion?
Mm-hmm.
My bad. Let's look it up.
I can't believe I
Dude,
don't
so
remember his name. Oh, Peter
Peter
Dinklage.
Dinklage.
There we go. Prince
Hey.
got it.
she
So
was
apparently,
cute. Why did they stop? I mean, who cares? She was Hispanic. She was cute.
Oh,
She looked like
no,
she.
no, no. Okay, wait. That's not the bigger problem. Okay, so Goku, look at the plot, and you'll see that there's huge issues. One, the plot is no longer Snow White. That's all you need to
Oh
know.
yeah, look, it's like it says
oh.
they basically abandoned everything that made the
Yeah, they did. Bob Iger completely canceled
what
that
the
live
hell?
action.
Yeah, do they lost what 25 million, 35 million?
So okay. So Peter Dinklage came out and was angry at the direction that Snow White was going. He was defending, actors that have dwarfism, and he said it's wrong for them to say how we feel about the use of the word. Because he said that he's not offended by the word dwarfism because he knows that's what he is. And he was saying that for Snow White, you're removing dwarves and you're replacing them and you're calling them mythical creatures instead.
Yeah, I'm reading that right now. Holy
Yeah, and
crap!
he said, "Isn't that more offensive?" In generally asking, isn't that more offensive to call them mythical creatures?
I would think it
Yeah,
would be because like even in like D&D and stuff like that, you have dwarves. It's
Right.
just something that is there.
they said this movie has absolutely no framework of the original fairy tale.
No, you're right, and that's what I'm saying.
That's what.
Now,
Oh my god.
I would defend the actress, but she made things even worse too.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
Um,
what'd she
no.
say?
yeah, so I won't go too much in what she said, but I will say what the other part of the outrage is. So you guys know the whole thing about Snow White. She's a woman whose skin is snow of white, and that's another huge issue people have with them casting a Latina and not a white woman. Whether anyone agrees with that or not, I don't know. All I can say is that there has been a lot of pushback, controversy, and there's just outright a lot of people saying that they hate Disney films nowadays because of the constant backlash with their constant live actions that have not been doing good. Mulan is a great example where Mulan lost uh, billions of dollars, and the story was just chopped up in pieces.
No
So
Mushu.
that's yeah. Like for example, like when Mulan was trying to race to get back to her group, but it felt like they kind of chopped up some parts of the story, and she seemingly teleported behind the the Huns. Don't know how she got there, but somehow she was there.
Magic.
Magic, yeah, there you go. But see, the other problem that I had with Mulan, I personally had this, and I know there's a lot of people talking about it too. The one big issue I would have with Mulan is that they, cut out the mythical part of it, which is they had Mushu, the little dragon. Was it Mushu? Did I say his name right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I believe it was Mushu. It was Eddie Murphy who played him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Back before the movie even came out, people were joking around that Eddie Murphy should just show up in a big dragon costume and just play the role live action.
I actually think that would be pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you save that movie.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're talking about Bob Iger here, who is now, uh, well, recently, this is what's sparking a lot of outrage. Like, you guys know about the whole writer's strike in Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Not much.
actually seen that in person. There's a lot of people striking.
Good god.
Uh, it's pretty bad, and a lot of them are from Disney, unfortunately. So it just gets worse and worse from there. And I think that's why Bob Iger is doing the big move Mulan, the director for Snow White, and Kathleen Kennedy, who did Star Wars trilogy. I don't know if you guys know who Kathleen Kennedy is. She is the co-president of what you call it, like
Star
being the
Wars.
main. Yeah, not just for Star Wars, but like for a lot of Marvel projects as well.
Mm.
They recently fired her.
Oh, really?
hmm
Yeah,
I
it
don't
makes
know what's happening with Disney. I can tell you that, but I know Bob Iger is now making big moves and firing a lot of people. Um, and again, it's not helping the situation with the writers. There's a lot of issues going on with the writers. They're refusing. Well, here's the other. There's just a huge mess on this one. The other huge issue is AI writing. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, where they're now having AI write the stories,
Mm.
where they believe that if they give it writing to AI now, they feel like AI will not politically charge their stories. So they're now firing those writers in favor of AI writers, so that way no one can push their agendas in their movies.
Well, the way I heard it, man, is that it was less about like the ideas that the writers were posting, and it was more about the fact that you don't need to pay much to use an AI to write a script. I think that's the main reason why they're doing it. I don't think they actually care about any ideals or any kind of narratives that they're trying to push. I think it's
That's
literally,
not so much true because if you look more into it, Bob Iger has been targeting people, that are more politically charged there. And he himself, Bob Iger, was talking about the use of AI, and a lot of people were not happy about that.
yeah, I could see why people are pissed off about it, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of why the writers are revolting,
yeah,
because like anyone would revolt. I mean, imagine you had a job, right?
right,
Like you, for I'm not gonna try to put you out there, but like let's say you worked in Amazon.
yeah.
Imagine they said, "Hey, Eric, we don't need you anymore," and then all of a sudden you see machines come in controlled by AI.
I would break down and cry, tears of joy. I would be so happy. Oh, thank God I'm free. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god. I mean, but okay, but like for the standard person that needs their job, right? Um, that's not going to be very welcoming to them, and
Right.
that's I feel bad for the writers. Like whatever the cause and reason is, like the writers don't deserve to be jobless because of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you hear about the actor side of this? Because they're joining them, and it's on equally concerning terms. Some background actors. One of the actors for WandaVision, uh, she got scanned digitally, and now apparently Disney like wants to just use her as a background asset moving forward indefinitely, and she doesn't get any money from that.
Oh, you're talking about taking their figure and likeness.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the AI thing I was talking about. They like what's going on now is that actors and actresses don't realize that when they're using the digital scanning, when they take your likeness and figure, they will forever have that. And because you're not physically there and they just have your likeness, they don't need you anymore.
Yep.
I also heard that they're starting to do that with dead actors as well to try and use
Yeah,
new
yeah, they
movies.
um Disney is a huge culprit of that, and I'm sad to say it's okay. I mean, well, we mainly talking about Barbie and whatnot. I'm assuming you can't get yours. What's up? Oh, that's fine. We'll
Oh
see.
no.
That's fine. Oh, we're live again.
Let's see how good
That's
that 5G is.
let's see how that 5G works. All right. Well, we were mainly talking about like if anyone here has Marvel fatigue and whatnot, and I pretty much got the answers to that. I'm excited for their. Yeah, I mean, there is a disappointment that I watched recently, and that's what was it? The one with Nick Fury in it, the
Yeah.
Skrull invasion,
Yep.
the Secret Wars. That was the biggest disappointment I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. War Machine. War Machine got done dirty.
Yeah, but that also sets up a lot of questions. Yeah, but that sets up a lot of questions, like how long has he been captured?
Are you faking being? Are you faking the injury, my man? Are you really actually messed up in the legs? Come on, like for real. What's going on there?
Yeah, because I watched it. No, I'm not gonna give any spoilers. And yeah, we mentioned War Machine. War Machine is in there, but we don't know how long he's been captured. Is the real question, you know?
Right.
Because the whole thing with I don't know if anyone here knows what Skrulls are, but they're basically an alien race that can shapeshift into anything.
They're also green.
They also like in the comics they shapeshift into the Avengers, the X-Men, and government officials all around the world. And what they were trying to do, the Skrulls, was to secretly take over Earth. And it took the team of the X-Men and the Avengers to thrash them out. The only bigger problem was the Skrulls also had the ability to mimic powers. So you just had like Wolverine versus Wolverine. And then they did something even crazier where they made it where it's like Wolverine versus Hulk with Wolverine claws and Cyclops' laser beams.
What the hell?
Yeah, it just went crazy. That's all in the comics. So it's you can even ask Eric here. Like comics can get really, really crazy.
It's known for getting bizarre.
Yeah. I mean, especially when they took both DC and Marvel and made an undead universe of both.
Yeah. Are they supposed to do like a new season of Aren't you supposed to do an actual like show called Marvel Zombies? I think they're doing
Yes, they're actually in the makings of that. They wanna. I don't know how I feel about it, but
Huh.
there's rumors that Robert Downey Jr. was seen in an Iron Man suit, all bloodied up,
Right.
and he's a zombie. It's zombie Iron Man.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
I don't know like I don't know how I feel about seeing that on screen, but like we'll see.
Dude, you know
But
we will
there
watch
is-
it. No matter what
But
it
there
is.
there is indeed a Marvel zombie cinematic universe going to start.
Ooh.
Look out, Walking Dead.
Look at Walking Dead. Speaking of Walking Dead, I don't know if you guys are fans of Walking Dead, but I am a fan of Daryl specifically.
Oh,
He
I
has his
know.
own show.
Yes, I know. I was about to tell you about that. That's crazy. You're talking about this because
Mhm.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna watch that. We have to watch that.
I need to
Honestly, I would go back
It's
to watching Walking
it
Dead.
starts out really cool. Like I like it. I prefer it over The Walking Dead. Like the start out, like they showed like the preview of how it started. It was pretty good.
I just want to know how he got to France.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's rather
Oh,
interesting.
what is
that
it called
they're
again?
I want to say Walking Dead Daryl, but
Yeah,
don't
yeah, I know.
if that's not the
It's something. Dude, yeah, I was.
Walking Dead. Yeah, it's called Walking Dead Daryl Dixon.
Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was like, I know it's something like that. It just has his name.
What's
Dude,
that
it's
show?
very cool. That's a great idea.
What's the name of that show with The Walking Dead and Daryl Dixon? Oh, Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. Daryl. You know that's why they did it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's even
Well,
better publicity.
everyone loves Daryl.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the thing. Everyone
I know
loves
that.
Daryl.
Remember, everybody, like, including me. Oh, well, I don't do spoiler alerts for anybody.
Well,
In case
I
they
also
haven't
like
watched Walking
Glenn.
Dead. Oh,
I
yeah.
used to like Glenn, but they,
Yeah.
kind of killed him.
Yeah. What? It's a spoiler alert. I haven't seen it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, come on now. It's been like 7 years.
I avoided Facebook
hear
for
you.
7 years.
I hear there's zombies in it. I hope that didn't spoil anything for you guys.
Oh,
How
damn,
dare
gosh,
you? Oh my
damn it.
god. You haven't seen it yet.
I can never
People
watch
died.
anything.
Wait, but you know what I do want to watch? I think we're gonna watch it pretty soon. Actually, I know Prince signed up for it. We're gonna watch what was it? Insidious: The Red Door.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
So, for those of you in the audience that want to watch a horror movie, we'll be watching that.
There we
I
go.
love horror. It's
Unless
my
you guys want to
favorite
watch
genre.
that tonight, we could. But you know,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Insidious:
mad.
Red Door.
I also wouldn't be too upset.
Yeah, there we go. Shuru, welcome, our Dark Lord, Archlord Shuru.
Oh, anybody on Twitch in our kicks, like, sorry, the connection issues. Please bear with us right now. I have no internet.
Please God understand.
Yeah, because
Please
I
God.
see it disconnecting and reconnecting. And I see people joining it. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. This is the best bet that I've got. Hopefully it comes back on.
We have a special guest in the audience right now. Our Dark Archlord Shuru. All hail Shuru.
All hail true. Yep.
All hail Shuru.
All hell true.
Do we need to put demonic circles in chat right now?
I don't know. It sounds like that
It might-
Adam Sandler thing is like, you know, that it's a cult. They like to they say fuck the sun, fuck the sun.
Look at that.
People
adorable
follow the
thing.
sun.
But yeah, there's even a lot of interesting horror movies coming out. Well, not a lot, but like, what was the one with the hand? There was like a hand on the table, and everyone was shaking the hand, and they go into some weird trance. What was that called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And I can't think of it.
What the
I
hell
have
is
no
that?
idea.
I believe it sounds like a good movie.
Why, thank you, Goku. Even though I didn't produce that movie, I still don't know the title of said movie.
I know I've said movie.
Looking for it.
Horror movie.
Talk to me.
You know where the hell is Friday at?
Oh, it's called Talk to Me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's
It-
another movie called Disguise. Why does that look creepy?
What is that?
It's just, I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the thing that Shuru sent. That's Shuru.
Yeah, what did Shuru put? That's a. I don't know what. Like, I'm sorry,
It's
audience.
our dark art.
You can't see this, but it looks amazing. I'll probably have to post
alright.
it in there.
All right, so at home audience, if you would take a moment out of your day, and I promise it's going to be worth it, if you would Google what an oxalotl is,
I
you will
love
be so
oxalotl.
happy.
Yeah, it would brighten my
adorable.
day if somebody sent me that in the morning. You know what I mean? It's when it's like, hey, look,
Yes.
it's just like it's like it's like that's what I feel. Like you say ah, that's what
The
I.
amount of joy.
Like, it's
that
a
my day
gift.
would
It's a
start
gift.
off with.
That's what it is. It's like a gift of like some kind of under like water creature with a smiley face and a like. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Have you seen the TikToks where they draw a top hat on the tank of the axolotl and then draw a
Oh.
mustache on it?
Oh, that sounds
Well,
incredibly
you
good.
better post that now.
I'm going to.
In the podcast stage chat, we're gonna have to see this.
All right, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
look.
now we have to see this. This is
Yes.
interesting.
All right, give me a second.
Not many things intrigue me, but this is like, you know.
Not many things intrigue you, huh?
Right, I'm lying completely.
Wait, there's a whole bunch of different ones. There's a sombrero.
I was looking for horror movies, and for some reason, it showed me a small clippet of what seems to be a demon eating a child. What the hell is going on here?
Ooh,
Hey, man, he's hungry. He's got to eat.
I'm-
Yeah, that's straight up feed me, Seymour. Feed me. I was quoting that all day at work, and only one person got it. out of like maybe 20 people, 20, 30 people. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Feed me, Seymour," and I was like, "What the hell is he saying?" And one of the guys like, "Little Shop of Horror, best there." I was like, "Thank you."
There's our demon lord.
Oh, look, it's wow.
Thank you, Shiro. You grace us with your presence. Your
So
dark
this
lord
is
presence.
this is a real thing.
Yeah,
Like, this
that
is
is an
not.
actual creature.
So and that's how they look, or do they edit it anyway, or is like what is the
No,
thing?
no.
What is that? Is those the fins that coming
That's
out? What is that comes
it's an
out?
actual. It's an actual thing.
What are the tentacle things that come out of the said creature? It's on the left and right side of a smiley face.
Yeah,
Let you
they're
know.
like fins.
So, what do they do? Is that like this, like the like it's you feel
What do they
like
do?
no, trust me, like I understand, like like a peacock does, like there's flitters out, all that stuff that you have like porcupines that do their spikes, there's all this different thing. What is that? That doesn't scare me. That wouldn't scare anybody. They'd be like, "Oh my god, it's so adorable." Like I feel like that maybe they do that to get a hug from the people that are out, the predators that get them.
I don't know what the evolutionary purpose is of the axolotl's little like fins on the side of its head.
'Cause
All I know is that makes me want to pet it.
Well, every other animal that does something like that is to make them look bigger, like like to be like on top of whatever, to promote
Right.
dominance over whatever they're trying to. I don't know what that does right there. It just looks cute as shit.
Well, I invited Shiro to come on stage to explain what this is.
Dude, they
Dark Lord, dude.
they. Oh, okay. So that thing doesn't have actually, like, dot eyes. Doesn't actually have eyes. And they just draw it on there. Was that drawn
No,
on there?
honestly, I thought that is eyes.
Axolotls
No, those
do
are
have eyes.
Are they that little
It's
dots?
a type
Just
of salamander.
oh,
Yes.
like a sound. Okay.
Shiro,
So but
our
everything
dark
else.
Lord,
Okay.
Shiro.
Oh. That's what it looks like real. Okay. Dude, it looks like.
Wait, hold on. I'm so stupid. Shiro, wait, so that is also your profile picture. I just noticed this.
Yes.
Why am I so stupid?
Oh, what the hell? I know. I should have known that too.
It's
It's so
Oh,
freaking
see, like,
adorable.
it's adorable.
Different servers.
So is that how they open their mouth like that to eat? Is that the reason why they're doing that?
The one that you saw is him yawning.
Yeah. Oh, that's a yawn. Okay.
Yeah.
What? So wow, they have to actually yawn.
Yeah.
So they gotta put. So I mean, they're putting what is it? Oxygen to their brain. So that's what they. So doesn't make any sense though. Like underwater, that doesn't create.
An axolotl has
My
gills.
mind is blown. Like I'm trying to figure out the physics of this. Like yawning.
Oh,
When you
okay.
yawn, you're
While
trying
your
to.
mind, while your mind is blown, here you go. You can show this to everyone here.
Okay.
Because we're making a comeback with Horror Night.
Okay.
Okay, I need to see this video now. Why is there a demon eating a child? There needs to be an explanation for this.
Oh, at least you're not watching a
Alright,
man in a
time to try
bunny
it.
suit murder a bus full
Those
of
videos are
children.
crazy. No shot.
Wait. Okay.
How many children are we talking exactly?
A bus full. A bus full of children. Just
Alright,
a
big boy,
revving a
time to try.
chainsaw
Alright, big-
and just going through those kids. Some of them escaped, but
Here you go. Here's another one.
Hey,
I don't.
you guys ready to see
I
this?
was looking up that horror movie, and these end up coming up.
Okay, I'm seeing it.
I'm gonna start it whenever everybody gets on. You guys ready to watch this? Okay, I see it. Okay, cool. All right.
No, we're all here.
Alright, big boy, time to try it. No. Those videos are crazy. No shot. Dude, they're gonna get rid of this drink next week. Just try it. Oh.
Your connection is surprisingly good.
I don't know why.
Oh no, so scary.
I don't know
Oh,
what's
no.
going on, but like I was like, what the heck?
Oh my god! I'd be oh my god! I'd be terrified.
I would be too if a guy dressed up as shit runs after
Is
me.
that like the Cookie Monster? What was that?
It's
Gremlin.
Gremlin. Like oh my god! It's like Buddha boop boop boop. He should have said Buddha boop boop boop.
No, I sent you another one like that. It's a scene from a horror movie. I'm trying to figure out what it was.
Okay.
If you guys recognize it, that'd be great. I personally don't remember what the movie is.
Let's see.
What's the product placement?
Product placement.
I remember this.
I don't know where this is from. I remember seeing this
this.
before.
Okay, so what this movie is about, it's basically about this group of journalists that wanted to examine this woman and do like a report on this woman who's suffering from Alzheimer's. And
Wait,
she's
what? What is happening here?
She's possessed by a demon and she's eating the child.
This ain't real, is it?
No.
It's not real.
But
What the? Oh, okay. What the?
But yeah, she's suffering from Alzheimer's, but nobody knows, not even her. She didn't know that she was being possessed by a demon. I watched a small tidbit of it, but you can watch like the analysis on this YouTube channel called Foundflix. It's really good.
All right,
that's the stuff of nightmares.
that is the stuff of nightmares.
Hold on, I gotta see this.
The stuff of nightmares.
This,
Oh my.
whatever's going on in there, I would be terrified too. I don't know what's going on.
The movie's called The Taking of Deborah.
Wow.
The minute I saw the floor sand, I knew immediately.
Wait, sure. What is it? What is that called? What movie is that?
Deborah.
Deborah?
The Taking of Deborah.
Oh, I think I watched that before. Hold on, let's see.
Aww. Oh, did you say
Oh,
that?
you know what's really
that
crazy?
that
Like, how them-
5G tethering. Sorry, Araka said that.
it's so crazy that like that old lady's mouth just unhinges.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was being possessed by a demon. So, like, I guess demons don't have any memory of how the human body works, so they worked her jaw like an elastic rubber band.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's like just like that's great.
And just said, I'm gonna just shove this child into my mouth.
Oh my goodness! Like these are movies we need more of. Actually,
I know, right?
we need
But
we
you
need more
should
scary
see-
movies out there.
What you should see, I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but it's a movie called Hell House LLC.
You said Hell House LLC.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Oh wow, the full movie is actually on YouTube. That's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to Goku. and then I'll send
Oh
the
my
trailer.
god.
The
No,
entire
just
movie
save
is
this
on
somewhere.
TV.
Okay.
Just save that somewhere. I'm gonna.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Although
So
the graphics can be terrible, the movie's actually pretty good and scary.
okay, so here's the trailer. Just show the trailer. We'll take a look at this.
Okay. Well,
So
wait, I have something else. Have you guys ever heard of The Jury?
the jury.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it right now at work. I don't know. It's apparently it's a real jury, like somebody got jury duty, and apparently everybody's an actor, and it goes on for 2 or 3 weeks. So I guess it's like a real jury. So they send out a summons to one guy that has no idea. He is a random person. They don't tell him anything,
Oh.
and that's
oh,
in.
yeah.
I like everybody's saying like how crazy it is because it's like the guy has no idea. He just thinks he's in a jury duty and it's all been planned and recorded. Like he has no
This guy
freaking.
is so confused.
But they picked like supposedly they picked like the nicest guy in the world, and they're like that's what's messing everything up. There was like, dude, this guy's too nice. We're screwing this guy over. Yeah, that's our next showing. That'll be up here soon.
They'll be here soon.
Yeah. Be the next Hoshido movie nights, TV show night.
I got this weighted dino.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, no, there's just a lot of very interesting movies like horror coming out. I definitely want to see the one with the. I keep forgetting the title. I don't know what. The one with the hand. Wait, what was it? No, there's like a hand on the table. It's like you hold the hand and you get like somewhat possessed. Prince just said it. Prince just said the title. I don't know why I'm like forgetting it.
I think it was Talk to Me.
Oh, Talk to Me. There we go.
And now to something new and exciting in the AI space.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to watch this one.
Person, generative AI.
Wait, where did they get the hand from? I'm very curious about that.
They just went somewhere in the bushes, found the hand, and said, "I bet." So we just gonna fuck around and someone actually literally found it.
Oh, is that the trailer for Hell House?
Yep. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We'll see what we got here. Let's see what we're looking at. The home of indie horror. Okay. On October 8th, 2009, a Halloween haunted house. That's all I remember. 15 people died that night, including most of the staff. Sarah.
What happened that night at the Abaddon Hotel?
People are just running, and this one's not.
It's everything.
Sarah, Agnes said, "Imagine dying at your job."
Damn, shit called in sick.
Okay, so there's one thing I'm not understanding. Why? What are they running from?
Hell House.
Yep. Okay. Skull with flashlight in his mouth. I don't know what that's about.
I don't know if I want to watch like Insidious or do I want to watch this. This is really interesting right now.
You have heard the rumors about this. There are no rumors about this place. No rumors. We talked about this.
It's supposed to be haunted.
Alright, dude, lock me in.
Okay, so they said they were on the edge of their seat. Ukami, we gotta watch this movie, and if we are on the edge of our seat at the end of the movie, then we'll see it's legit.
Freaks do we have?
I
Genuinely creepy.
I don't think so.
Okay, I mean, I'm down. I'm down to clown. I'm not really sure what's. Oh my god, that looks terrifying.
It reminds me of Frankenstein's Army.
Wait, are they
One
like
of the
genuinely
best
in the
found
house?
footage? And what does that mean?
Things started to change.
You heard that right?
Okay, I don't know. That guy looks like an okay actor.
We have no business being here. Alex is more confident than ever.
I think we're next.
Okay, I'm down to watch it.
I mean,
God.
they'll okay. Okay, so they, the whole build up in the beginning was kind of like, subpar, but they finished strong.
That's what
Well, I don't know if you can base that off the trailer. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Because that could be the best parts of the movie, which happens all the time in movies.
If you were, if you're into documentary type stuff, then you would definitely be interested in the movie. But if you're not, and you're just letting the movie run, it will have that one scene that would actually capture you in it and be like, hold on, let me rewind that again.
Wait, there's a second one as well? What the hell?
Second and third one.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
Wow, they pumped things
this
out.
this is a thing. This is a thing.
It's the thing.
Huh.
All right. Well,
There's the one scene in the last one that actually caught everyone's attention and called it the most scariest scene. It was the scene where this girl, because the mascot for the movie is a clown. It's a clown statue, and the clown statue looks creepy as shit. But what happens is she was dared to go down into the basement of the hotel,
But here in the
and
real world,
she said, "I'll just kiss the clown for a bonus."
that?
And the clown was
Thankfully,
sitting
with a
behind
Google
her,
app,
and when
I
she
can
gave it
search
a
it with
kiss
Lens.
and backed off, the
Oh,
clown's
a chihuahua.
head
What
turned
up?
and looked at her. It was very creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what got me into it.
Ascension has received over 1 billion public dollars. But even
Coco,
as a
you got ads running.
I know. I can't stop them. I was like, dude, one was for Barbie. I was like, okay.
Okay. Wait, pause.
The part two.
Oh, this
I
wait,
wouldn't
this is
really
a full
say
movie.
the first
Oh,
episode.
okay, that's the full movie. I thought
Yeah,
it was
that's why I
a-
was saying don't show that one yet. I was like, that's the
Yeah.
the
I
entire
thought it
movie.
was the trailer. I was trying to look for the trailer of part 2. This is part 2.
If I'm able to screen share, I'd show you that one scene that everyone deemed as creepy as hell.
Wait. I'd rather go in fresh with it and be scared. Is everyone
yeah,
down?
you're right. Dude, they did make.
Is everyone
I
down
am-
for a horror movie?
I am gonna say that part 2 isn't as good as 1 and 3.
Ah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
but is there creepy scenes in there?
Yeah, they just threw some creepy scenes in there and said
They
go
just
ahead.
throw some in there.
All right, but let's end this podcast. As you guys hear in the audience, we will be watching a horror movie, but we'll be doing more reviews, sort of, about upcoming movies and whatnot. Hopefully, without too many spoilers. So,
Spoiler alert.
Product placement.
Product placement.
Spoiler alert. This is what happened.
Yep. Buy Pepsi. That is all.
Buy Pepsi. If you combine Pepsi and Coca-Cola together, what would you get?
That's correct.
Diabetes.
Coca-Cola.
Oh my god.
Cola. Piola.
Coca leaf.
All right, guys. We'll end the stream here,
wait.
and
Sola.
we'll move on to the movie theater room for those that want to join. I'm definitely interested in that movie, Shira. I definitely want to watch that now.
Yep. What podcast we got coming up next?
Oh, right. Let me announce that. So, I didn't list it down in the events yet. However, we do have upcoming podcasts. One of them is something I'm going to be discussing mainly about. Will be Mobile Suit History Part 2. Discussing my favorite timeline in Gundam called Cosmic Era, from the series Gundam Seed, and announcing its movie coming soon, Gundam Seed Freedom. That's coming out next year. So I'll be talking a little bit about its history before the actual movie comes out.
No, I want some Pepsi.
And for those that are interested in learning about Gundam and mobile suits, that will be the podcast for you. We will also be diving into other podcasts. We have an episode of discussing about UFOs.
Oh, yep.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a good one. You guys are not gonna want to miss
When we
this.
talk about the government admitting that aliens are real.
Yeah. Even I know there's a lot of people out there that don't care about it, but to me it's like, whoa, they finally admitting it.
Well, yeah, a special guest that podcast will be an alien.
It's confirmed George Bush is an alien.
Yep.
He's from the lizard race from
Aliens are the
Tiaria.
ones making frogs gay.
Yes. Also, John Cena.
Stop yourself. All right, everyone will be now moved to the cinema room.
Yep.
Yeah.